Want to get Tor Browser running exactly how you like it? In this video, we're walking through the Tor Browser 2026 Full Setup Guide. I'm going to show you how to install the software and easily customize your settings, layout, and tabs so it's ready to go the moment you connect. Let's dive straight into the Windows installation to show you how to install Tor Browser on your computer. If you're looking for a way to browse the internet with more privacy, Tor Browser is one of the most well-known tools available. It helps protect your identity by routing your connection through the Tor network, making it harder to track your activity online. First, open your current web browser on your Windows computer. Go to the official Tor project website by searching for Tor Browser in a search engine. Make sure you open the official site from the Tor project to avoid downloading unsafe or modified versions. Once you're on the official website, click the Download Tor Browser button. Wait for the download to finish. When it's complete, open the installer file. If Windows shows a security prompt asking for permission, click Yes to continue. The Tor Browser setup window will now appear. Choose your preferred installation language, then click OK. Next, select the installation location or keep the default option if you're not sure. Click Install and wait for the process to complete. Once installation is finished, you'll see an option to launch Tor Browser immediately. Open it to continue. When Tor Browser starts for the first time, you'll be presented with a connection screen. You can click Connect to automatically connect to the Tor network in most cases. If you're in a restricted network or region, you may need to configure connection settings or bridges, but for most users, the default option works fine. After a short connection process, Tor Browser will open and you're ready to browse privately. Keep in mind that Tor is designed for privacy, not speed, so browsing may feel slower than regular browsers. And that's it. You've successfully installed Tor Browser on Windows. Now that the browser files are successfully on your machines, let's get it organized. Next up, we are moving into Step 1. Browser Layout, where we will customize the layout and toolbar so your buttons and menus are exactly where you want them. Whether you prefer traditional tabs across the top or modern vertical tabs on the side, Tor Browser gives you both options. You can also choose whether to display the sidebar for quick access to useful tools. Click the three-line menu in the top right corner and select Settings. If you want to find the option faster, use the search bar at the top of the Settings page and type Layout. Otherwise, scroll until you reach the Browser Layout section. Here you'll find three main options. The first is Horizontal Tabs. This is the traditional browser layout where all of your tabs appear across the top of the window. It's familiar to most users and works well if you usually have only a handful of tabs open at once. The second option is Vertical Tabs. Instead of appearing across the top, your tabs are displayed in a sidebar on the left side of the browser. This layout is especially useful if you regularly work with many tabs, since you can read much more of each tab's title without them becoming too small. The last option is Show Sidebar. When enabled, the sidebar gives you quick access to features like your bookmarks and other built-in tools without taking you away from the page you're currently viewing. You can enable or disable it whenever you like. Feel free to try both layouts to see which one fits your browsing style best. You can always return to this menu and switch between them at any time. And that's it. You've successfully customized the browser layout in Tor Browser. With the interface looking clean, let's control what happens when you launch the app. Moving on to Step 2. Homepage and Tabs, where we are going to set your homepage, new windows, and tabs so your favorite start page opens up automatically. Did you know you can choose what Tor Browser displays when you open your homepage, a new window, or a new tab? Whether you want to start with the default Tor page or a custom website, these settings are easy to change. First, click the three-line menu in the top right corner and select Settings. If you'd like to find the options more quickly, use the search bar at the top of the Settings page and type Homepage. Otherwise, click on Home, and then you can see the new windows and tab settings. The first setting is Homepage and New Windows. Here you can choose what opens whenever you launch your homepage or create a new browser window. You can keep the default Tor Browser homepage or enter your own custom web address if you prefer opening a specific website every time. Just type or paste the website address into the field provided. Below that is the New Tab setting. This controls what appears whenever you open a new tab. Simply choose the option that best matches the browsing experience you want. Any changes you make are saved automatically, so you can close the settings page once you're finished. If you ever want to switch back, simply return to this section and change the options again. And that's it. You've successfully customized the home page, new windows, and new tabs in Tor Browser. Now that your start pages are configured, let's look at how you navigate. That brings us to step 3, Private Search, where we will show you how to choose your private search engine so your default URL bar searches go exactly where you prefer. If you're using Tor Browser, you might notice that your choice of search engines is more limited compared to other browsers. This is intentional, as Tor is designed to prioritize privacy and reduce tracking. I'll show you how to change the default search engine in Tor Browser and explain what each option actually does. Let's get started. First, click the 3-line menu in the top right corner and go into Settings. Click on Search. Once you're there, look for the default search engine drop-down menu. Click it, and you'll see the available options. Tor Browser typically includes 3 main search engines. DuckDuckGo is the default option for most users. It is privacy-focused and does not track your search activity, which is why it is deeply integrated into Tor. You can choose a version that disables AI-powered search features. And there is another option to add Tor's Onion service option for improved privacy. Startpage is another privacy-focused search engine that acts as a middle layer between you and Google results. It offers more traditional search results while still reducing direct tracking. In some configurations, Startpage also support Onion routing access for additional privacy. Wikipedia is the simplest option. Instead of general web search, it directly searches Wikipedia articles, making it useful for research, definitions, and factual information, but not for general browsing. After choosing your preferred search engine, the change applies immediately. From now on, every new search you perform in Tor Browser will use your selected provider. And that's it. You've successfully changed the default search engine in Tor Browser. Once your search engine is set up, you'll probably want to download files down the line. Let's tackle step 4. Download, so you can specify a dedicated download folder and keep your saved files perfectly organized on your computer. By default, Tor Browser saves downloaded files to your Downloads folder. If you'd rather save files somewhere else or have Tor Browser ask where to save each file before downloading, you can easily change that in the settings. Click the 3-line menu in the top right corner and select Settings. You can either stay in the General section and scroll down to the Files and Applications section, or use the search bar at the top of the settings page and type Downloads to jump directly to the relevant options. Once you find the Download section, look for the Save Files to setting. Click Browse, then select the folder where you want Tor Browser to save all future downloads. After choosing the folder, click Select Folder to confirm your choice. From now on, every downloaded file will be saved to that location automatically. If you prefer to decide where each file should be saved, simply enable the Always Ask You Where to Save Files option. With this enabled, Tor Browser will display a Save dialog before every download, allowing you to choose a different location whenever needed. And that's it. You've successfully changed the download location in Tor Browser. With your download location sorted, let's make navigating to your frequent sites faster. Here is step 5. If you use Bookmarks in Tor Browser, the Bookmarks bar can be really useful for quick access to your favorite sites. But if you prefer a cleaner and more minimal interface, you can also hide it completely. I'll show you how to show or hide the Bookmarks bar in Tor Browser. Click the 3-line menu icon in the top right corner of the browser window. From the menu, go to Bookmarks. Here you will find an option called Show Bookmarks Toolbar. Click it to toggle the Bookmarks bar on or off. If it's enabled, your Bookmarks bar will appear just below the address bar, giving you quick access to saved websites. If you disable it, the browser interface becomes cleaner and more focused on content. There is also a much faster way to do this. You can simply press Ctrl+Shift+B on Windows or Command+Shift+B on Mac. This instantly shows or hides the Bookmarks bar without opening any menus or settings. Most experienced users prefer the shortcut because it's much quicker and more efficient. And that's it. You've successfully learned how to show or hide the bookmarks bar in Tor Browser. If you are switching over from another browser and don't want to lose your saved sites, you don't have to start from scratch. Let's check out Step 6. Import bookmarks, which makes it incredibly simple to import your existing bookmarks straight into Tor. If you're switching to Tor Browser from another browser, you can easily bring your bookmarks and browsing data with you using Tor's built-in import tool. There's no need to manually export files or go through extra steps. Click the menu button in the top right corner of the window. From the menu, go into Settings. Once you're inside Settings, navigate to the General section. Find the Import Data option and click on it. You'll now see a drop-down menu where you can choose the browser you'd like to import data from. Select your preferred browser from the list. After selecting it, click Import All Available Data, then make sure Bookmarks is selected. Finally, click the Import button. Tor Browser will automatically transfer your selected bookmarks. Once the process is complete, your bookmarks will be available inside Tor Browser and ready to use. You may also want to check your bookmark folders afterward to make sure everything is organized the way you want it. And that's it. You've successfully imported bookmarks into Tor Browser using the built-in import tool. And finally, everything is customized, organized, and ready to roll. We have reached the final step. All that's left is to adjust your connection preferences and click Connect to start browsing securely. And that is how you completely configure your setup. If this Tor Browser 2026 full setup guide helped you get everything up and running today, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more quick tech tutorials, and leave a comment below if you have any questions about the setup. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.